We have found an ending.
Darling, what's wrong?
Nope, not that one. Hey, chill, dude. Don't get me killed. No robes or necklace, well lit. Have the offering on your person. Skip through all that. She's taking a nap. Have a ritual knife on your person. Chant until you feel. Change 5 times until. Join her? It's not an option, I'm afraid.
Or is it?
It doesn't seem to be.
Thank you.
Ahem.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
In the arms
I'm afraid it's time for the
of
dream
an angel,
and our date to end.
fly away
That look
from
on your
here.
face.
At least we got smooched.
Darling, I had a
Wow.
wonderful date with you.
Hopefully.
And that, so why
Oops.
destroy me? And all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that.
Damn.
Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Lock her up, my darling.
Awaken. Mommy, ooh. Ooh. True endings achieved, 2 out of 2. Hello.
Sucker for love. First date.
New date. So it looks like we're not done. So who the fuck is Missy?
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Is it though? Not familiar with the deep, rich lore.
In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast.
It's a nice,
Behind that mask lies echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh?
did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, having one hell of a brain fart. Can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I'm standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like church's noontime bells. It's high noon? Is Twilight Zone public domain? Can I watch Twilight Zone on stream? No way. They must be doing something, some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming. Oh, God. Someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. This guy's giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. An odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for the cops for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What's... Lunetta! But I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in my Hello! In my place. And because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How'd you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Huh? No, it's not. Neither way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed that I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Missy is a new character. As we were trying to date Lynetta, there was a knock at the door, and it was her, and apparently she's a regular at the club we work at. And she showers us in money, for reasons that are beyond my understanding. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff. Oh, no voice acting for that one? Let me guess. A cursed device is used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods? Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh God, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Needed a moment to find that. I need a new channel redeem.
That you know what this book is capable of?
I know it all too well. But I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash her my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm sprinting in range. Until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lunetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I am ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I gotta go. Get me out of here, dude. I want to leave right now.
Tired.
Worcestershire.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
I mean, 3D women are fine, but 4th-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Oh God.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man. All my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god? I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
2 smooches? She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I mean, you heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch...
Mad in love.
Arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches. Welcome, Lost Photon, to the Talkie Zone.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Fair Inkling. Welcome to the Talkie Zone. I'm never gonna get tired of this bit. I absolutely need this channel redeemed tonight. Okay. Don't look, Pharaoh Inkling. You'll lose your mind to these incredibly cute Eldritch horrors. Help me, dude. The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow. Huh? You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? Is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We
Damn,
have
dude.
a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Alright. Friends, if your minds have not yet been rent asunder by the horrors we witnessed together, why don't you drop a like, a comment,
Maybe a sub. Maybe ring that notification bell. Maybe Mommy Lynetta will reward you.